I'm Teacher Mariah, and this is
Lexi.
Lexi has the special carriage from our first day, and it has something to do with our theme. Do you remember what that is? But first, let's check in with Violet for today's hello song.
There's lots of places you can look to find the color purple, and lots of people find it. Do, 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 do. This is the color purple. This is also the color purple. Do, 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 do. Yay!
Are you guys ready for our months of the year song? Well, guess what? It is set to Baby Shark. You ready? Let's go! January, February, March, and April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December, months of the year, months of the year. Those were the months of the year. Little Jack Horner. Little Jack Horner sat in the corner eating a Christmas pie. He put in his thumb and pulled out a plum and said, "What a good boy am I." Okay guys, it's time to update our theme board. Now last time that we updated our theme board, we updated the 2 different sentence cards, and we're going to do that again. So last time we had flowers are purple, and we had some leaves are purple. Today we're going to have 2 new sentence cards, and they are figs are purple. How many figs are in this particular picture? That's right. There are 2 figs in this picture. Great job. And we have balloons are purple. Now, not all balloons are purple, but the 3 balloons in this particular picture are. So let's put that up. Ta-da! We have our theme board. Now, before I put away our theme board, I wanted to show you a new addition to our little shelf that we've got going on here in addition to our theme shelf here. So last time that we were together, I had showed you this particular flower, and it was called loosestrife, and it was in our backyard, and we learned that it had come from Europe, and it is now considered a weed in many places because it grows and sort of takes over. And however, we think it's beautiful, and we're trimming it to make sure that it doesn't get too weed-like in our own backyard. But today I want to show you something that's definitely not a weed, and it's lavender. Now this is the dried version of lavender, so I'm going to go ahead and put up really quick a picture of lavender in the field. Wasn't that beautiful, that lavender in the field? Well, the lavender in the field is a lot brighter in color than this particular lavender. This lavender has been dried, so what people do is that they cut the lavender down every season, and then they hang it upside down and dry it. And this is the dried version. Now I bought this a couple months ago. What was really cool about this particular dried lavender was it had been dried from the previous summer's lavender, and it still smells so wonderful. So that's what lavender is actually used for. It's used for its smell, and people make lavender oil, and this is a liquid that came from all of that wonderful scent in the lavender. And people use this in soaps and in shampoos and potpourri and all kinds of wonderful smelling things. In fact, you might even have some lavender smelling soap in your house. And I just want to share with you with that because there's so many wonderful things you can do with purple. All right, guys, let's go ahead and move on to our wake up warm-ups. It's time for our wake up warm-ups. So today we are going to go to a new letter, and I'm going to stop when I get to it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, G is the special letter of the day. So let's pull out our letter sounds tab and see what we have. So G. G can say ga and it can also say ja, similar to a J. So let's do the ga sound. G is for girl. Now here's a ja sound. G is for gingerbread man. Let's put him there. G is for gift. Gift. G is for grasshopper. Grasshopper. And I'm sorry to say that this grasshopper has been chewed by our dog. G is for glass, and this is like a little glass bottle. G is for glove. We have a glove here. We have all kinds of things. We have so many things. G is for glasses. Glasses begin with G. Let's see what else we have here. We have an uppercase G. Okay. We also have a lowercase G. Put that here. And we've got some other things. Oh, let's do this one. We have a guitar. Guitar starts with the letter G. Now we also have a bunch of cards, and these came with your curriculum, but let's go through some of them. Okay, let me get them all situated here. Okay, we got a few more. Let's see. Do this one. Sorry. Okay, we've got a gopher. Gopher starts with G. We have gas. Gas starts with G, and gas is what you put into your car to make it run. We have grapes. Now we had some purple grapes in our theme shelf, but these are green grapes. We have glue. You guys use a lot of glue in this curriculum. We have a guitar. My husband has a guitar, likes to play. And we have a goat. I actually used to have 6 goats, if you can believe it. And they were all really nice except one goat. Her name was Lucille, and she was not a nice goat. We have girl. Girl begins with G. Game. Do you guys like games? I love to play games with Lexi. And globe. Our globe starts with G. Now, those are a lot of things that start with G, but there are so many more things that start with G. So what I want you guys to do this week is look around your house, go on a scavenger hunt, and find today things that begin with the letter G. Great job on your wake-up warm-ups. Well, it's time now to cozy up because Teacher Ashley is going to read us a story.
Today's book is The Purple Kangaroo, written by Michael Ian Black and illustrated by Peter Brown. Hey kid, guess what? I've got a super secret, highly unusual, incredible, and amazing magical power. I can read minds. It's true. In fact, I can read your mind. Let's see who's talking. I want you to close your eyes and think of something. What kind of something? Something spectacular. I want you to think of something so spectacular that nobody has ever thought of it in the entire history of thinking about things. Got it? Great. Now say what it is out loud. Don't worry, I can't hear you. I'm just a picture in a book. And now, drum roll please. And now I will use my super secret, highly unusual, incredible, amazing, and slightly alarming magical powers. Look into my eyes. Look deep into my eyes. Concentrate. Wait, I see something. It's becoming clearer, clearer. Got it. You were thinking about a purple kangaroo. No? You weren't thinking about a purple kangaroo? That's strange. Do you mean to tell me that you weren't thinking about a purple kangaroo looking for his best friend, a wild-eyed chinchilla named Señor Ernesto de Pantalones? While wearing roller skates? So in the course of his search, this purple kangaroo, whose name I would like you to now provide, didn't find 5 fragrant bananas? Which he then juggled while blowing an enormous rainbow bubblegum bubble out of his nose? And that a crowd of excited onlookers, upon seeing this astounding trick, didn't shower, insert name of purple kangaroo here, with gold coins? Which he then used to hire a giant paisley blimp, thus furthering his search for his very best friend, the wild-eyed chinchilla, Señor Ernesto de Pantalones? Says, have you seen Ernesto? And that while aboard this blimp, he didn't entertain the pilot, Admiral Margarita Flower Puffer, with feats of hula hooping daring do? On the moon? Are you really going to sit there and tell me that you weren't thinking about a banana juggling, roller skating, hula hooping, rainbow bubblegum nose blowing, paisley patterned blimp floating, wild-eyed chinchilla, Señor Ernesto de Pantalones searching purple kangaroo? On the moon? Really? Well, guess what? You're thinking of one now. See, I told you I could read your mind. In fact, I'm so good, I bet if you go back to the start of the book, I could do it again. That was a silly book. I hope you enjoyed the story of the Purple Kangaroo by Michael Ian Black. Friends, thank you for joining me at my work table. Now remember, all activities we do at the work table need to be completed with teacher or caregiver support. Today, in our math notebooks, we will be completing page 24. Let's find it. So here's page 21, 22, 23, and page 24. This is our number 6 maze. The directions say, color the number 6. And what is our color of the week? That's right, our color of the week is purple. So using your crayon, your colored pencil, or your marker, you're going to find all the 6s and color them in to create a maze that leads from start all the way to the end. Okay, when you complete your math notebook, we have 2 fun worksheets for you to do. Let's see, look at these activities. So the directions on this one, this is called Purple Patterns. The directions say, using a purple crayon or marker, or you could use your colored pencil, circle which object comes next. So these are repeating patterns. So if we say them out loud, it might help us. We say what the object is. So we say, I have a scarf, a button. Scarf, button. So which one would come next? Would it be a button or a scarf? Well, let's say it again. Scarf, button. Scarf, button. Scarf. That's correct. So you would use your crayon or your marker or your colored pencil and you would circle the scarf. Now I won't do any more because that would be ruining all the fun for you. Okay, our next one is called Spell It Out. The directions on this page say, using a purple crayon or marker, trace, color, circle, and draw. So up here at the top it says, trace the word purple and fill in the missing letters. So here we have the word purple. So you're going to use your crayon or your pencil. And you're going to trace over each letter, doing your very best to stay on the dots, like that, okay? Then we're going to trace the letter P. What's missing from this word? Here we have some grapes and an eggplant, and it says color it. Well, what color should we color it? That's right, purple. These directions say count it. They want you to circle the number. How many letters are in the word purple? So you can count the letters in the word purple. And then you say, does it have 6 letters, 1 letter, 5 letters, or 3? And you circle whichever one is correct. And then the last section says draw it. Draw something purple. Did we read a silly book today about something purple? Maybe you could draw that. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoy doing these activities.
Friends, it's Play-Doh time. Today we are going to make the letter G, an uppercase G and a lowercase g, using our purple Play-Doh. We did it! We made an uppercase G and a lowercase g. G is for grapes, gas, and glue. Well done.
Thank you so much for being a part of Circle Time Club today with Home CEO Academy. It was so wonderful to be able to share this time with you. Now, when you go back and you do these activities, remember to make them special and unique to you. And we'd love to see them. Write to us sometime if you'd like to share your theme board or your theme shelf or the art projects or any of the other activities. Remember how special and loved you are, and have a wonderful rest of your week.
You could be larger than